Hello, welcome to my garden. We'll start up here on the deck. If you look over here, these are my deck plants. We've got daisies and I'm still learning about these plants right here. And then if you look to the left, the peas are crawling up the deck. Let's see if we can find, oh, here's a little one right here. And I've just been picking them off and eating them, so there might not be a whole lot on here to show. Why don't we walk this way? We got another deck plant. I don't know the names of these, unfortunately, but they just keep on growing. And then this is a bean plant coming up here. It's just crawling up the deck. And if you know the name of this plant right here, I'll send you a quarter. All right, let's move on. These right here, we started from seed. They're going to be white magnolias. I can't wait to see them. If you see, they have little buds all over them. They just haven't burst open yet. I just can't wait. We started these from seed a couple months ago. And then, if you come right on this way, and you look over our vast garden, it's just getting a little crazy. So I'll start right here. These are cucumbers. We started these as little plants. And if you look in here, there is a cucumber that's giant right here. I'm moving it. And right here we've got little grape tomatoes, other tomatoes, early girls. Right here, you see we've got just a plethora. They just haven't turned red yet. It's hard to believe that's already August and we haven't had any tomatoes out of the garden yet, but they're getting huge. Down here you can see we have carrots. We started these from seed. They'll be purple and red and yellow. Another cucumber plant here is just out of control and crazy. Now if you look back here, under here, oh, it's starting to turn red finally. This is going to be a red bell pepper. So it's starting to finally turn red. Ah, it's got me. These are bean plants just going up here. And we've got our, what are these called, Eric?
Magnolias?
No, not magnolias. I always want to say that, but they're not. I'm just deadheading some because they're getting kind of crazy. These are also pepper plants that were, oh look, Eric! Another giant one, and then right here, we've got some banana peppers. This one's red, and I'm not sure why. Usually they're yellow. It could be because they're getting not as much sun because of this gigantic, your finger, this gigantic zucchini plant is just massive and taking over. I wasn't expecting it to be this big. Let's see here. You can see, here we'll go ahead and pick one today. You can see right in here, a zucchini. Edible flowers.
Eat it.
After cooked. Alright, we got another cucumber plant here. Doing pretty good. And over here, we've got yellow squash. You can see in here. There's lots and lots of little squash just starting out. There's tons over here. Oh man, here, let's pick this guy. We don't want to get too big, then they don't taste as yummy. This is another squash plant. Elaine asked me to plant another one so we'd have one in the late season, but now I'm thinking we're going to have so much squash coming out of our ears, I don't know what I'm going to do with it all. Here's our peas. Here's one. Nice little pea. Love it. This is our dill down here. And this was our arugula, but it is down to flower, so it's not edible anymore. And down here we have chives that are working their way in. This is grass. We'll just pull that out. Look at that rich dirt. Oh yeah. Alright, let's start on the other side over here.
Pause it. It's 5 minutes already.